Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Em, and this is an extra video for you guys this week, and that is because, as you can see, Lily had puppies. So I'm filming this on Friday the 20th. It will come out hopefully on Saturdays when you guys will be seeing this. But I just wanted to give you guys kind of the rundown of what happened because although it didn't go as I had planned, it went as I had hoped. And God is good and he took care of everything, and that's what I want to share with you guys today. So a couple days ago, Lily started labor, and for dogs, stage 1 labor can last a couple days. It's a lot of sleeping, a lot of nesting, panting. Some of them don't want to eat, and that was the case with Lily. She just wasn't crazy about food. So this went on. We were up most of the night for 2 nights in a row, and just expecting her to move into the next stage and make some progress. So after 2 nights, the next morning I was like, all right, for sure she's gonna have them today. And the time just kept going on and she was just sleeping, and I was like, okay, something's weird. It was about lunchtime when I had let her out to go potty, and she came back in and she had some green discharge. And if you know anything about raising dogs, then you know that is something that you will find, but I've never had it happen before puppies are born and it end well. So I called the new vet that I'm working with and I explained to her what was going on. She said, bring Lily in, we'll squeeze her in. We want to check fetal heart rates and we want to check blood work on Lily. So that's what we did, and her blood work came back good, but the fetal heart rates were a little low, meaning puppies were stressed, which can be why the green showed up. Typically, green discharge is either puppies are stressed or there's a placenta that's detached. So I decided to go ahead with the C-section because Lily was not progressing. There was no moving forward in her labor, and it was getting towards the afternoon. It was about 4 o'clock, 4:30 when we were deciding all this, and I did not want to end up at an ER. So they were able to get her in. They were able to do a C-section, and I fully expected to have a puppy that had passed away because of the discharge. I thought for sure a placenta had detached and we would have a dead puppy. But they did surgery and they brought the puppies in one at a time, as they're getting them out of Lily, and all the puppies are alive, and they just kept bringing puppies in. And so we have 7 healthy, beautiful babies, and I am shocked. I really didn't expect that. Even the vet was like, I'm surprised. She said, I knew that most of them, she could find heart rates on most of them, but she said the way they were, she couldn't find them on all of them. But she's like, good deal, but I'm shocked too. So that was definitely a God thing. God protected these puppies, and Lily pulled through surgery. She's sleeping right now because she just had supper. But she pulled through surgery really well. She did amazing. This is her first litter. She's never had puppies before. She was still pretty groggy when I introduced her to the puppies for the first time, and she immediately was showing interest. Even though she was still very, drugged up and very loopy, she showed interest right away. So we got home and I got the puppies on her, and she's been a rock star. It is so amazing to me that God has put this instinct in dogs. Nobody sat down and explained to Lily, this is what's going to happen. Nobody told her, okay, you're gonna go to sleep, and when you wake up you're gonna have puppies to take care of. Her mom didn't explain this to her. This is instinct for her to just know what to do with these puppies. It is so amazing to me. But she is doing awesome, and there are 3 puppies that are super tiny in this litter. One of them in particular is extremely tiny. In fact, she is the smallest puppy I've ever had. And that would be, I don't know if you can see at the end, Miss Yellow. So she is only a little over 6 ounces. She was born at 180 grams, which is, for example, her brother, this one right here, Mr. Blue, he is 405 grams when he was born. Just to give you an idea of the size. And at this age I weigh them in grams because then I can keep a little closer track of how much they're gaining or losing the first couple days, the first week, because you really want to keep track of that, especially when you have a puppy that tiny. So I'm gonna grab her because I want you guys to actually see. She's just so tiny. Okay, look at this. Look at the size difference in these puppies. I mean, it is crazy. It's okay. It's okay. All right, she wants to go back to mom. I know, I'm sorry. There you go. So I am shocked that there's a puppy that tiny. And I'm shocked that there's that many. I honestly was thinking that she'd have 4 or 5. But in my defense, 3 of these puppies are half the size of what I'm used to. So maybe that's why. But everybody's doing good. There are 2 girls and 5 boys. And as long as everybody continues to do well, we won't have to do any supplement feeding at this point. I think that everybody has been gaining. As of this morning, everybody had gained. I'm going to weigh them again tonight. But they're officially 24 hours old now. So one more thing I want to share with you guys before I jump off here, and that is my mom is amazing. I could not do this without her. She drove Lily and I to the vet. She hung out while Lily had surgery. She drove us home, and then she spent the entire night. Guys, she didn't sleep at all. So I'd been up for a couple nights with Lily, and so I was pretty tired. And so she spent the entire night up taking care of Lily and the puppies. So right now Lily has to be watched 24/7 because she wants to get at her stitches. Also with puppies this tiny, we have to make sure that they're actually getting a turn to eat. And then also Lily's not very good at watching where she lays down. Part of that could be she's just a little loopy from the surgery and the meds. The other part could be it's her first litter. So we have to keep an eye on her, make sure that she doesn't lay on puppies or get her stitches out, and then also make sure little ones are eating. My mom spent the entire night babysitting these dogs, and I could not do this without her. She went home, took a nap, and then came back so that I could then go and do the other dogs and take care of the other dogs. I mean, like I said, Lily has to have somebody with her all the time right now, and so I can't do anything unless someone else is sitting with Lily. So thank you, Mom. I couldn't do this without you. I know it's not your dream, it's my dream, but you are making it come true. And so guys, just leave her some love in the comments. Just let her know how grateful you are. Let her know how grateful I am for her, because this is something I really couldn't do without her. So thank you, Mom. All right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed this quick update, very raw video. I will hopefully have the video out Sunday for you guys to see from the bonus litter, and then you'll get to see a little bit of these puppies in their videos after that. I'll just kind of give you guys updates on them, because for the first couple weeks, you know, there's not much change. They eat, they sleep, they poop. That's about it. So, all right, guys, we will catch you in the next one. Have a golden day.
And have a golden